me 1 Maccabees 1 and 11. Listen to this. Listen good. Y'all play sports? Mark, I want you to understand something. You're the leader right now amongst your peers. I want y'all to understand this. Read what you got. Give me 1 Maccabees 1 and 11. Start reading. Come on.
This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1 verse 11. In those days, when they're out of Israel.
So this is the Greek captivity. This is a time where we were slaves in history. Because y'all remember this, right? Y'all ever seen slave shackles on our hands, shackles on our necks when we got on boats and we came from Africa and they sold us to the other nations? Well, we are from Jerusalem, which is in Africa. I want y'all to listen. We talking about slavery right now. And tell me, is this true? This is something that happens about y'all sports. Read.
1 and 11.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many.
It said wicked men, Mark. Wicked men. Their job is to persuade y'all. Because when the word of God is coming out, wicked Negroes don't want y'all to listen. They call your phone, they text you, they pull you away because they don't want you to change. They want you to continue to stay in that niggerdom lifestyle. They want you to grow up and be just like them across the street. Getting drunk early in the morning, having sex with women, and you ain't even married. How many of y'all know people that's 16 and 17 and got babies already? Raise your hand. Do y'all want to be like that? Living in your mama and daddy house? Looking at damn food. Come on, y'all, read.
Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
That's what they want us to do. They want us to go and make a covenant with the white man, with the other nations. But y'all learning today that we not supposed to do that. That's why this happened to us. That's why y'all never heard about the Israelites. That's why they not teaching this in church. Read. They ain't showing. LeBron James ain't talking about this. Odell Beckham ain't talking about this. None of your entertainers is man enough to come on the streets and deal with y'all face to face. Because they don't want y'all to know the truth. Read.
Let us go up and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Look, since we left them, we have much sorrow. Our people think that it's good to be like the white man, that we have to wear a suit and ties, that we have to play basketball and football. Y'all know we greater than that? We are the greatest people God ever made, and all we got is basketball and rap. That don't make no sense to me. If we gods, why all we got is basketball and rap? 1 Maccabees 1 and verse 12. Read.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 12. So this device pleased them well. Then
hold on. Y'all remember I said, what's the job of the wicked? Come here, you tell me. Come here. What is the job of the wicked?
Say it in the mic. What's their job? Say it in the mic.
The wicked job is to teach you what? To be like them, to persuade you. You listening. You be answering questions at school. Don't none of y'all be shy when I ask y'all a question. Don't feel shy to be the smart guy today. Because you're going to learn something that's going to carry on for the rest of your life. And this is going to change your life, brother. I want you to understand that. Read.
Then certain of the people were so forward.
I want y'all to understand something. Sirach 14. I know what they say, but I can't think about it. All right? You listening? I want y'all to retain this. The other nations want us to be like them. They want us to be evil and forget God's commandments.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4 and verse 10. Be as a father unto the fatherless, and instead of an husband unto their mother.
Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever seen y'all mama with a stepdaddy? How many of y'all mothers? Exactly. I'll read it again.
Be as a father unto the fatherless.
How many of y'all fathers ever taught y'all the Bible? How many of y'all fathers ever taught y'all the Israelites? Did your father teach you from the tribe of Judah? No. Y'all not learning this. So this is letting you know this Bible prophecy. There's going to be men that's not your father that's going to teach you something. So it should be over you, man. I'm going to stay here for a couple minutes. Because what they teaching me, I never learned this before. Read.
be as a father unto the fatherless, and instead of an husband unto their mother.
I ain't worried about knocking down somebody, getting cool with the kids just so I can knock down the mama. I'm gonna tell you, that's what a lot of these dudes doing.
Right.
They just want to knock down your mamas and leave.
Right.
And leave you with another brother.
Right.
And another sister. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, go to Deuteronomy 28. Look at this sign right here. Where y'all see yourself on that sign?
This one right here.
On the left side is the names you find in the Bible, and on the right side is the names that they call us in America or in the other countries. Where you see yourself? Look on that sign right there in the bottom right. Judah, where you see yourself? Judah, where you see yourself? Judah. We all come from the same tribe. Mark, we all come from the same tribe. Do y'all know who else come from the tribe of Judah? Who? He know.
Hispanic.
No. Look down here. Where do Hispanics come from? Look at Ephraim. What does it say next to Ephraim? What does it say next?
Japanese?
No, what does it say next to Ephraim? To the right side. Puerto Ricans. And then all the way down, those are your Hispanics and Native Americans. Those are those biblical tribes according to the Bible.
So it is you must always have your mind thinking forwardly. That's why the scripture saying what it's saying. Read it again, Captain.
Where there is no vision,
If you don't have the vision to think beyond where you are,
the people perish.
you will perish. You understand? So we must continue to move forward.
Did you know we all family? Because we get shot down in the streets, we go to the worst schools, we get the worst food, we got the most crime in our communities, and the police shoot us down and they get away. White men can go in our grocery store and kill all of our grandmothers and our grandfathers, and they go away in handcuffs. Do y'all see this stuff in the news? So when I'm speaking, it's facts. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. I'm going to show y'all why this stuff happened. Because we don't keep God's commandments. And y'all going to learn today that if you start doing these things, those bad things are going to stop happening. Right? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
I want y'all to understand something today. What we bringing out today, if y'all don't listen, let's see what will happen. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So why did that happen according to the Bible? No, you heard. I'm going to read this again. I want you to go with the Bible, all right? Listen, I want y'all to listen. Because look, do y'all know why slavery happened? Like the real answer. Why did this happen to us? Yeah, but watch this. Let's see what the Bible says. Read.
Read it again. Listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
So all these curses came upon us, our people, the 12 tribes of Israel, because we don't keep his commandments. Do you know what fringes are?
You said what?
Fringes. Do y'all know what fringes are? Fringes. Fringes. Hey.
I heard about my coach.
Your coach wear fringes? Where you from?
Me, I'm from South Africa.
South Africa. Okay, your coach wear fringes. All praises. He leading by example. He's showing you what you know that's in the Bible.
He be showing videos on his phone.
Well, I'm gonna show y'all because after today, next time I see you, you should have on these on your shirt. Read it, Numbers 15. I want y'all to listen. This is why we got these on. Look, I got them on my undershirt because I wear them on all my shirts, right? But watch this. I want y'all to read.
The book of Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them.
Who is the children of Israel? Is that us? We the Israelites. From what tribe? From the tribe of Judah. From what tribe? What tribe? You're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes.
That they make them fringes. I want y'all to listen. Read.
And the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Do y'all have that on y'all shirts right now? No. Y'all in the midst of sin. That's sin. So understanding that all of our people forgot that we supposed to be wearing these on our shirt. Do you see everybody walking around, all of our people walking around with these today? Do you see our women wearing dress with fringes on them? You don't see that. That's part of the reason why this happened.
So you supposed to wear them all the time?
Yes, sir.
Like, you see how we play football, so you supposed to wear them
under your jersey. But then you shouldn't even be playing sports because most of the time, when is your games? Saturday. Saturday. You want me I understand that. You want me to show you something about Saturday? All right, hold on. I will get to Sabbath. But do y'all understand that you got to wear fringes on your shirt? Because it's a commandment. It's a commandment. We're going to finish it out. Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it.
Hold on. The Bible said that the reason why, because you might ask, y'all might ask, why do we have to wear these? The Bible says so you can look, so you can see them, so you can look at them. Watch this. Read.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord. Hey, did all of y'all get a flyer? Hold on. I want all of y'all to make sure y'all get a flyer. And what's your name right here? You. Junior. Come here, Junior. I want to. You got a phone?
My dad.
Look, you did something bad, didn't you? Look, on the back of this flyer, go to our website, and I want you to look us up. Take this home to your parents and share this information with them. Y'all the Israelites according to the Bible. Right. That's our school in Apopka. I know all of y'all got YouTube, Facebook. Y'all know how to access. Y'all can look us up on the back right here. Israel United in Christ. We got a school in Orlando. Y'all need to come learn y'all history.
We used to scream black power while Haran was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.